By the age of 60, your body may have already lost a third of its natural collagen. And for women, this loss accelerates sharply in the 5 years after menopause, leaving skin thinner, joints stiffer, and movements just a little more fragile. It's a quiet shift. You don't wake up one day and feel different, but over time, your body begins whispering that something is changing. Now picture this in a coastal town in Japan. An 85-year-old woman walks calmly to her morning market, her spine upright, her face soft and luminous. Her steps are slow but strong. She hasn't taken collagen supplements. She simply eats like her ancestors did, with intention, balance, and wisdom. In today's video, we'll explore 6 collagen-rich foods rooted in Japanese culture. These are gentle, everyday ingredients that help nourish your skin, support your joints, and slow down the silent signs of aging. Before we begin, I'd love to know, where are you watching this from, and what time is it for you right now? Please let me know in the comments below. I truly look forward to reading them. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss what's coming next. Understanding collagen and aging. In your body, collagen is like the quiet threads of silk that hold everything together. It's the protein that gives your skin its bounce, your joints their glide, and your tissues their strength. When you smile, when you walk, even when you breathe, collagen is silently supporting it all. But here's the truth: after your mid-20s, your body's natural ability to produce collagen starts to slow. And after 60, that decline becomes much more noticeable. For women, this drop becomes especially steep after menopause, sometimes reducing collagen levels by up to 30% in just 5 years. That's when the signs show up. Skin becomes drier, thinner, less elastic. Joints feel stiffer. Wounds take longer to heal. Some people feel like their bodies are betraying them. But in reality, it's just biology, and there's a way to support it. In Japan, people don't fear aging the way many do in the West. There's a beautiful saying, "Keiro wa shukufuku." Growing old is a blessing. Instead of fighting time, the Japanese focus on nourishing the body gently as it changes. They honor the body's rhythm. And collagen plays a quiet but powerful role in that philosophy. Unlike in many Western countries where youth is glorified, the Japanese culture sees wrinkles as a sign of wisdom. Aging skin is not hidden, it's cared for with warmth. This approach also shapes the way they eat. Meals aren't just for pleasure, they're a form of medicine. The broth in your soup, the texture of tofu, even the seaweed wrapped around your rice, all carry nutrients that support collagen and overall well-being. Modern research now confirms what traditional Japanese wisdom has long practiced. Collagen is not just skin deep. It supports bones, tendons, ligaments, eyes, and even the lining of your gut. When your collagen stores are strong, everything functions a little more smoothly. But here's the good news. You don't need expensive powders or injections to restore collagen. You just need to eat with purpose. That's what this video is here for. In the next section, we'll talk about a simple but powerful Japanese concept called shokuiku, the practice of mindful nutrition. And then we'll dive into 6 collagen-boosting foods from Japan that are gentle, healing, and deeply rooted in tradition. Because aging doesn't mean fading away. It means becoming more of who you truly are, with strength, softness, and grace. The Japanese art of shokuiku, eating for radiant aging. In Japan, the way you eat is considered just as important as what you eat. This philosophy is called shokuiku, which means food education. But it's not just about learning nutrition facts, it's about understanding how food shapes your body, mind, and aging process. Shokuiku teaches that every bite carries intention. Meals are slow, balanced, and deeply respectful of the seasons. Instead of counting calories or avoiding fat, the Japanese focus on nourishment. How does this meal support my health? How does it make me feel after eating? Will it bring energy or slow me down? In traditional Japanese households, food is served in small portions beautifully arranged. Rice sits beside miso soup, a piece of grilled fish, a side of pickled vegetables, and perhaps some tofu or seaweed. Every color, texture, and flavor is there for a reason, and many of these ingredients support the body's natural collagen production without even trying. Whereas Western cultures often rely on supplements to replace what's lost, the Japanese approach is to gently encourage the body to restore itself through simple, everyday meals. That's the heart of shokuiku. And it's not just physical. Eating slowly, sitting on the floor using chopsticks, all these habits bring presence and mindfulness to the table. This relaxed state helps with digestion and hormone balance, which also influence collagen health. One elderly woman from Nara once shared that she never ate standing up, not even a snack. "My stomach needs to feel respected," she said with a smile. That small act of presence, pausing to eat slowly, chewing well, and enjoying the moment, is a quiet form of self-care that builds resilience over time. Science now supports many of these traditional practices. When you eat slowly, your body produces more digestive enzymes, absorbs nutrients better, and manages blood sugar more evenly. All of this contributes to healthier skin, stronger joints, and a calmer nervous system. In a world of fast food and quick fixes, shokuiku reminds us that healing is not instant, but it is possible. You don't need to change everything overnight, but you can begin with one meal, one habit, one ingredient that nourishes you in a deeper way. The healing power of fish bone broth. In the kitchens of many Japanese homes, there's a quiet ritual that happens early in the morning or late at night. A pot is filled with water. Fish bones may be a piece of kombu seaweed and left to simmer gently. The smell is rich, oceanic, comforting. This is fish bone broth, one of the most collagen-rich, easily absorbable foods you can make, and one that's deeply woven into Japanese tradition. Unlike in the West, where fish heads and bones are often discarded, the Japanese believe in using every part of the fish. Nothing is wasted because everything has value. In fact, the skin bones and connective tissue of fish are packed with type I collagen, the same type that supports your skin, tendons, and bones. This kind of broth is not just food, it's medicine in a bowl. It delivers collagen in its most bioavailable form, meaning your body can absorb and use it easily. For seniors whose digestion may not be as strong, this is especially important. Just one warm cup a day can support joint lubrication, skin hydration, and gut health, a gentle boost that's easy to sip even on tired days. In Okinawa, a region famous for its high number of healthy centenarians, fish broth is a quiet staple. Many older adults there begin their day with a small bowl of soup made from bonito flakes or whole dried sardines simmered into a clear, umami-rich liquid. It's light, nourishing, and full of life-giving minerals and collagen. One elderly man, Mr. Yoshida, age 91, still walks daily to his garden. When asked the secret to his energy, he smiled and said, "Every morning I start with fish soup. It warms my bones. That warmth is more than just comfort. It's collagen and minerals working together to support the structure of the body. You can make this at home too. Ask for fish bones or heads at a local seafood market. Simmer them for a few hours with a little vinegar to draw out the collagen and strain. You can drink it plain or use it as the base for soups, stews, or even porridge. If you're sensitive to smell or texture, start with small amounts. Combine it with ginger or miso to soften the flavor. What matters is consistency. This is a long game, not a quick fix. And remember, collagen needs vitamin C to be properly used by the body. A squeeze of lemon or a side of steamed vegetables can complete the meal and maximize the benefit. In Japanese culture, the idea of food as harmony runs deep. Fish broth isn't glamorous, but it's foundational, soft, warm, and healing. It's a quiet ally in the journey of aging well. Miso and the magic of fermentation. If you walk into a traditional Japanese kitchen in the early morning, you might hear the soft clink of chopsticks stirring miso soup. The aroma rises earthy, warm, and deeply comforting. For many Japanese elders, this is not just breakfast, it's a sacred start to the day. Miso, a fermented soybean paste, is one of the most quietly powerful foods for supporting collagen production, not because it contains collagen directly, but because it helps your body absorb and build it better. Here's how miso is rich in probiotics, the friendly bacteria that keep your gut healthy. And a healthy gut is essential for absorbing collagen and the amino acids that create it. Without good digestion, even the best foods pass through unused. Miso strengthens your gut lining, reduces inflammation, and allows your body to actually benefit from the collagen-rich meals you eat. In addition, miso provides copper, zinc, and manganese trace minerals that quietly support collagen synthesis in the skin and connective tissues. And because it's fermented slowly, often for months or even years, the nutrients are pre-digested and easier for aging bodies to handle. Take the story of Mrs. Tanaka, an 88-year-old woman living in a mountain village near Nagano. Every day she prepares a bowl of homemade miso soup with seaweed, tofu, and scallions. "I've had this every morning since I was a girl," she says. Her hands are strong, her memory sharp, and her skin, though wrinkled, still glows with softness. For her, miso is not a trend, it's a rhythm of life. In Japanese culture, fermented foods like miso are respected not just for taste, but for their life-giving energy. There's a phrase, hako wa ikiru mono. Fermentation is alive, and living foods bring life to those who eat them. If you'd like to start incorporating miso into your meals, it's simple. Choose organic, unpasteurized miso. This type still contains live enzymes and beneficial bacteria. White or yellow miso is milder and perfect for beginners. Just be careful not to boil it. High heat kills the probiotics. Instead, stir it into warm water or broth after removing it from the stove. You don't need much. A small bowl a day with tofu or seaweed can gently support your digestion and collagen health. If your diet has been heavy or processed lately, miso can be like a quiet reset for your gut. And for those watching sodium, choose low-sodium miso or use less paste per serving. The benefits still remain even in small amounts. Miso is a reminder that healing doesn't have to be loud or expensive. It can come from a simple bowl of soup shared with quiet gratitude. In the next part of our journey, we'll explore 3 more foods, each one supporting your body's natural collagen from a different angle. These include a crispy, flavorful skin you might be throwing away a plant-based powerhouse, and a sea vegetable that holds centuries of wisdom. Salmon skin, the golden crisp that keeps you glowing. Sometimes the parts we throw away hold the most healing. In many Western kitchens, salmon skin is peeled off and tossed aside, seen as fatty, oily, or simply unnecessary. But in Japan, it's respected, enjoyed, even cherished. Lightly grilled until crisp and golden, it's served with rice tucked into bento boxes, or eaten simply with chopsticks and a grateful smile. This humble skin is one of nature's richest sources of type. Collagen, the same type that forms the foundation of our skin bones and blood vessels. As we age, our collagen levels begin to decline steadily, especially after 60. The skin becomes thinner, joints creak, and everything just feels a bit looser. That's where salmon skin comes in. When eaten regularly, salmon skin provides the raw materials your body needs to rebuild and maintain collagen. It also contains elastin, another important protein that gives skin its ability to stretch and bounce back. Think of collagen as structure and elastin as flexibility. You need both for skin that's not only smooth but alive. And there's more. Salmon skin is packed with omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, known for their anti-inflammatory effects. For older adults living with joint pain, arthritis, or stiffness, these fats help soothe the body from the inside. They support joint lubrication, reduce swelling, and may even ease morning aches. Eating salmon skin with the fish flesh combines collagen with protein and healthy fats, an ideal trio for graceful aging. In the snowy city of Sapporo, an 82-year-old chef named Yuki still runs a small family restaurant. Every morning, she fillets the fish herself. The skin is the best part, she says with a quiet laugh, gently pressing it into the pan. It keeps your face smiling longer, too. Her hands are firm, her posture upright, and her skin, though lined with age, is soft and glowing. What makes this so powerful is that it's not a supplement, it's a food, whole, natural, and easy to enjoy. You don't need to be a professional chef to prepare it. Simply ask your fishmonger to leave the skin on your salmon. At home, bake it until crisp or sear it in a non-stick pan with a little olive oil. Sprinkle sea salt or toasted sesame seeds on top. If you're feeling adventurous, try pairing it with grated daikon or ponzu sauce. As the Japanese do, it helps balance the richness and aids digestion. Want to boost the benefits even more? Pair salmon skin with a vitamin C-rich vegetable like steamed broccoli or a slice of lemon. Your body uses vitamin C to convert collagen into a form it can actually use. Edamame, a gentle green secret for women's skin and strength. They may be small, but edamame young green soybeans carry a quiet kind of wisdom. Soft to the bite, full of gentle energy, they've been nourishing Japanese families for generations. And for older women, especially those in or past menopause, these little beans are far more than a snack. They are a gift to skin, bones, and inner balance. Edamame doesn't contain collagen itself, but what it does contain is just as powerful. It's rich in isoflavones, plant-based compounds that mimic the effects of estrogen in the body. As women age, estrogen levels decline, and with that collagen production slows sharply. Skin becomes thinner, joints stiffen, strength fades. Isoflavones help soften this transition. By gently activating estrogen receptors, they support the body's ability to continue building collagen, especially the type that keeps skin elastic and connective tissues resilient. But that's not all. Edamame is also high in plant protein, fiber, and antioxidants, making it one of the most complete and balanced foods for aging bodies. It's easy to digest, gentle on the stomach, and kind to the heart. In Japan, edamame is more than just nutrition. It's a symbol of seasonal freshness and family connection. You'll find it at summer festivals shared between generations. You'll see it in school lunches, nursing homes, and izakaya pub tables. It's boiled simply in salted water, served warm and eaten with the hands. No fuss, no rules, just nourishment. Mrs. Akiyama, a 74-year-old retired teacher from Shizuoka, says she keeps a small bag of frozen edamame in her freezer at all times. When I feel tired or my skin looks dry, she says I warm a bowl. I eat slowly with tea. It's like my body sighs in relief. You don't need to be Japanese to enjoy this tradition. Frozen edamame is available in most grocery stores. Choose unshelled pods, boil for 4 to 5 minutes, and sprinkle with sea salt or sesame seeds. You can also toss them into soup, salads, or stir-fries. For those wanting to protect their skin and joints without taking pills or powders, edamame offers a plant-based path, gentle, affordable, and deeply healing. Wakame, the ocean's gift for skin, joints, and hormonal balance. In Japan, the sea is not just a source of food, it's a source of life. And from that sea comes wakame, a silky dark green seaweed that's been nourishing Japanese people for over 1,000 years. Wakame is often added to miso soup salads or simmered dishes, but its power goes far beyond flavor. This sea vegetable is a quiet force for collagen support, especially for aging adults. What makes wakame special isn't collagen itself, but the minerals it delivers in abundance. It's rich in zinc, which plays a crucial role in collagen synthesis. Zinc helps enzymes build and stabilize collagen fibers, keeping skin firm, joints supported, and connective tissues strong. Wakame also provides iodine, a mineral essential for thyroid function, and the thyroid. It's one of the most important glands for regulating skin regeneration, metabolism, and energy, all things that tend to slow down as we age. A sluggish thyroid can lead to dry skin, fatigue, even thinning hair. Just a few bites of wakame a day can help support this delicate hormonal balance naturally. In Japanese culture, wakame is as common as bread in the West. School lunches often include it. So do hospital meals and elderly care facilities. It's soft, easy to chew, and deeply hydrating. Many elders say it helps them feel light and clear, especially in the joints and belly. Take Mrs. Okabe, a retired calligraphy teacher in her 70s. Every afternoon before writing, she prepares a small bowl of wakame soup. It warms my hands, she says, stretching her fingers, and it keeps the ink flowing smooth. You don't need to live near the ocean to enjoy wakame. Dried wakame is easy to find at Asian grocery stores or online. A small pinch goes a long way. Just soak it in warm water for a few minutes, it expands dramatically, then add to soups, salads, or rice bowls. For people looking to support collagen, joints, and hormonal health in one gentle step, wakame offers a natural solution. It's low in calories, high in nutrients, and deeply respectful of the body's needs. Matcha, the daily ritual that protects your collagen. In a quiet tatami room in Kyoto, the soft sound of a bamboo whisk swirls through the air. A small ceramic bowl holds a vibrant green powder matcha. This is more than tea. It's a ritual, a pause, a gift to the body. Matcha. The finely ground powder of specially grown green tea leaves is rich in antioxidants, especially a compound called EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate. EGCG has been shown to protect existing collagen from breakdown caused by UV rays, stress, and inflammation. That's important because even if you eat collagen-rich foods, your body can lose those benefits if it's constantly under attack from free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells and speed up aging. Matcha works like a shield. It doesn't add collagen, but it helps preserve what you already have. Japanese elders have long known this. For centuries, matcha has been used in tea ceremonies, a practice rooted in mindfulness and simplicity. The slow preparation, the deep green color, the earthy aroma, it all encourages you to breathe slower, sit still, and return to your center. And when your body is calm, your digestion improves, your inflammation drops, and your skin responds. Mr. Fujimoto, age 87, begins each morning with matcha he whisks by hand. He sits by the window, watches the light change, and takes slow, intentional sips. It keeps my mind clear, he says, and my hands steady. Indeed, matcha contains L-theanine, a natural amino acid that calms the brain while keeping you alert. This balance of peace and clarity is something many elders treasure as much as physical health. For those new to matcha starting is simple. Choose a ceremonial-grade matcha for the highest antioxidant content. You only need half a teaspoon. Place it in a cup, add hot, not boiling water, and whisk until frothy. If you don't have a bamboo whisk, a small milk frother works just fine. You can also add matcha to smoothies, oatmeal, or yogurt. Some even stir it into warm almond milk for a cozy latte-like drink. However you enjoy it, try to make it a moment, not just a beverage, because how you eat and drink matters as much as what you consume. Matcha reminds us that aging gracefully is not about speed, but about presence. It invites you to slow down, protect your body, and nourish it in small, intentional ways. So far, we've explored 6 powerful foods from Japanese tradition that support your collagen naturally, from broth and miso to edamame fish skin, seaweed, and matcha. These are not trends, they are time-tested habits woven into the daily rhythm of long-lived people. Aging doesn't mean fading, it means becoming more of who you truly are. And with every bowl of miso, every crisp bite of salmon skin, every sip of matcha, you're not just eating, you're honoring your body. These 6 Japanese foods aren't quick fixes. They're quiet daily acts of care that help your skin stay supple, your joints stay strong, and your spirit stay rooted in vitality. Which one will you try first? Let me know in the comments. I truly love reading your stories. And if this video brought you peace or clarity, consider subscribing to stay connected. Please remember, the health information in this video is not medical advice and may not apply to everyone. Always consult your doctor or healthcare provider for personal support. If you think you're having a medical emergency, call your doctor or 911 immediately. Let's keep aging with grace, one nourishing bite at a time.